What up, guys? Sexy Chocolate 21 here, and I am back with another YouTube video. Today's YouTube video is all about DIYing, sewing, maybe throwing in other projects in between. And it's just something to do to kill today's time. I don't really have much to do. I mean, I work, but it's not like an authentic job. I'll explain more of that later in another YouTube video. Probably what I do on a daily basis. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. And maybe some rants and talks here and there, but we just gonna have a normal YouTube video of enjoying it. Of talking, ranting, and just going go for it. And hope you enjoy.
Just take your time, the clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second, your hands on mine.
DIYing, random projects, and rant talking. Part 1, box project. What up, guys? So I am back with another YouTube video. Basically, I'm DIYing this box. Now let's get into it. I started DIYing this box late April, early May. I don't know why I got that mixed up. What was happening was that because I was in school and I had to do other projects in between, I had to stop doing this and work on something else. It's not important. It's like nothing really truly important. I just wanted to get rid of some of the extra fabric that I had laying around. And the one extra fabric that I know was a lot of was this one, the blue velvet fabric. It's pretty. It's neat. This is what basically it looks like so far. I started working on it. I only had initially 2 sides done before I started working on it last night and got immediately all 4 sides worked on. And it's coming along. It's not something it wouldn't look too lavish or expensive. I don't know why I was thinking about doing a box. I was thinking of storage uses and pretty much anything else that I can think of that I wanted to use this fabric and incorporate this box into use. Maybe even thinking about reuse, recycle, and whatever the other thing is. But yeah, and this just came to mind. So here it is. It's just the basic box that you receive from like deliveries or packaging, and I took it and I basically just DIY'd it with some velvet fabric. It's gonna go up on my dresser over there, and it's gonna be used for holding stuff. So yeah, just a nice little box. I'm almost about done with it. All I gotta do is the inside. I want the velvet side to show. That side to show on the inside. The outside can be simple and basic. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into that. I'm not gonna sit down and do this because I don't want to stand up. I have nothing really else better to do with myself. It's something to do to pass the time and the day, and because I don't necessarily work, but this thing is covered in mad glue. This is the glue brush from now on. Yeah, it's not like I don't have nothing to do. I would be able to work if I didn't. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I work, but it's not like a job. It's like a side job, like making hustle money, a hustling job. I'm a hustler. I hustle very hard. In order to swerve, I didn't feel like taking it off and flexing my hair and putting on earrings. I ain't really doing too much. Mondays are like the slowest day out of the week for me. It's like the day where you just literally know that you ain't doing, especially in the summer. If you have a job, you be like, why do I have to go to work? If you don't have a job, you be like, damn, I need something to do. Get me now. Please, someone get me now. You like looking for a job, but right now I'm hood Ubering. Here's a hint of advice. And I'm going to give you this good advice. Do not use regular Mod Podge glue, or in this case, any type of glue. Is Mod Podge glue good for fabric? I don't know. But, yeah. I was using a hot glue gun last night, and the problem with that is it didn't go so well. One being the fact that the hot glue gun had ran out of hot glue, and two, it just didn't end for me. So I'm basically using Mod Podge glue to like hold literally everything together, which is not bad. It's actually working. You just have to leave it alone overnight probably, and it'll sit. I stayed up all last night gluing after the BET Awards because I wanted to actually get it done and over with, because I know myself, I can never get a project done around here, either due to just being tired or due to just being doing, but in reality I can never get a project done. I can manage to get a sewing project done sometimes, but leave me to anything else and I am dead. If you hear two people in the background, there are kids here. There are like too many people, so don't be alarmed. They're harmless. If any of you have catched the BET Awards, this year was perfect. Jamie Foxx is always a good host. I love him. I love him. I love him deeply. Like, to walk on stage and just be able to... It's funny when you have comedians to literally host an award show, especially an award show about black people, because it's just straight up funny. From now on to end. You don't have nothing. You can talk shit about, I mean, like, the way we just, it's funny because you can talk shit about people. Well, because you black, and you can make fun of black people because it ain't gonna harm nobody. And it ain't nervously over, it's, I mean, like, it's not like it's a race issue. We all come from the same place, same blood. We all look the same color. We just come from different family bloodlines, and I said same blood, Jesus, and put different blood in there. Sorry. Same race, same bloodline, which is Africa, and then other bloodlines. Hi, Whiskers. I don't know what you're smelling for. It's nothing here. But yeah, same race, same bloodline, family, different family trees. We just all connect. And we know how to have a good time without fighting. Some of us do. Other of us don't. Get your ass from away from the camera, boy. What are you doing? If you guys don't know, this is Whiskers. He's my cat. I don't know if he's being intelligent right now, just stupid, but... Not stupid, but curious. Like, what are you doing? Why is this here? Who are you talking to? When is he over there? Whiskers. Anyway, I don't know what you're sniffing for, bruh. Please don't pick at it. But anyway. Basically, yeah, so like I said, a comedian is always a good host at the BET Awards. You can never know who you're going to meet, who you're going to see, and what it's going to be used for. Alright, it's just basically funny for everybody. Hold on. Oh, wait. Nah. I feel like Anna grew a backbone. She finally grew a backbone. Like, it's amazing how Anna grew things. What I find about the, it's all good movies that came out this year. That was one romance. That was one, I like a good romance. That was the 50 Shades of Freed. Anastasia Steele. Well, Anastasia Gray. Because you know, in the last one, she becomes Freed. well, she becomes Mrs. Gray, he becomes free from his desirable lust. Which, by the way, at the ending, if you caught the ending where she goes back into the playroom and decides to give him one last rodeo of the wild, kinky sex life that they used to have before they were married, got together, and trying to control his hunger for other females, that will work. It possibly will still work in that relationship. All they gotta do is just wait till the kids go to sleep, lock all doors, and be hush hush on the logo. Yeah. If they come out with another 50 Shades of Grey, I'm still going. I don't care if they got a family yet. I still know it's gonna be more sex in there or whatever. Because once you have kids, it's the best sex afterwards. I'm joking. I don't have kids, so I don't know. But anyway, yes, that's a good romance movie to see. It was it's another couple good movies to go out. I think you all should go see Skyscraper, which features Dwayne The Rock Johnson, the Uncle Drew. I don't know who the fuck is in there that I really pay attention to. I think Shaq is in there. Shaquille O'Neal is in there. That's another good movie. The Incredibles 2. My era have probably been going all year to see it, because the reality is when we were little kids, we saw Incredible 1 and Incredibles 2. It's just like a craziness, because the reality is what happened after they put the mask on and then seeing that man come up from out of the earth. Like, we just got cut off, and then I guess 14, 15 years later they decided to make a 2. So I guess I will be going to see that with my nephew, to make it seem like I'm not just going to go see a child's movie for the fun of it. But I know for half of y'all probably gonna go see a child's movie for the fun of it. This video is gonna be long as hell. The Nun, I don't know what is. The Nun is not really. I don't know. If I could describe it as, it's gonna probably be scary because of the fact that it finishes up between The Conjuring and Annabelle. As we all know, how Annabelle was created with the Warrens, and then how The Conjuring was in there when the Warrens, and it's like, it just ties up all the loose ends to it of where the Nun came from. Because I swear, and when I saw The Conjuring 2, I don't know where the fuck the Nun came from. How she became to be, what the hell she come from. It's crazy how it's funny how movies are now, and tell me if this doesn't piss anyone off, but it's crazy how we watch all these movies that have no backstory to it at first, but then after a while, they receive a backstory either a year later, 2 years later, or months later. Like, if you guys feel me, follow along. I could watch, alright, so say there's a movie that has 5, 6, 7, like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 seasons or series, 5 parts to it. Let's put it like that. 5 parts to it. And the 6th part becomes the beginning of how it all began. The prequel. Doesn't that piss anyone off? Well, not piss anyone off, but just drive them, like, astray to, like, understanding, well, wait a minute. Why did you make a video? Why did you, like, make all these damn random parts and then decide now to add the most important part of how it all began in the end? Like, when you see the ending of one, how do I describe it? One movie has a bunch of people seeing parts of it. Like Underworld. Let's look at Underworld. Underworld had 2, what was it? Underworld, and then it was Underworld Evolution, and Underworld Rise of the Lycans was the start of the prequel. And then, that was the prequel. They made the prequel after 2 movies. And then wind up, well, it's not bad as you had 5 extra movies behind it, and then you gave it a 6 movie with a prequel to it. Underworld had 2 movies after it, and then they decided to make the prequel. Then they gave the movie extra movie parts. I'm hoping that they make another movie part. Why they killed off Michael Corbin is so bad, because I love Underworld. I love anything with a series, but once you make the prequel to it, and I'm like, I gotta willingly go back and just watch the whole movie all over again from start to ending, and it's like, it's just amazing how it became to be. And then but what makes it bad though is that once you create the prequel for it, like, the prequel is already digitally enhanced with all the new theatrics and different people and all that type of stuff. You gotta go back and try to find the original cast. It's like, us as the damn moviegoers, you want to see the goddamn original cast to appear in maybe the prequel. That way they can understand what the hell is a part of this series and why and how it all began. But when you have different people here, it just makes it a mess up. Or not a mess up, but it just makes it look like what? Especially when it's all new digital enhancements, technology, all that based on it. Yeah. It's gonna make the movie really awkward considering you made a prequel further down the timeline than the actual game, than the actual start of the movie that was supposed to be at. I feel like you should do the prequel first, but then again, when you think about it, it does add drama, excitement, and tension, because the reality is you do want to go watch the prequel to understand how it all began. And it doesn't really mess it up all the way, it just makes it a little bit confusing, because then you gotta go back and watch certain scenes from other parts trying to get the feel of, so this is how that happened, understanding how that happened. Oh, so that's how that happened. It's kind of like the moments, like an aha moment. Like you just realize that that's why she had to be there, or that's why Kate Beckinsale had to hide her baby, or that's why who was it? Who was it? Oh, that's why Victor killed his daughter because she had a baby with a Lycan. Like, yeah, I'm going off the Underworld trilogy. I love the Underworld trilogy because I love vampires and I love vampires and wolves. I just hope when they do the trilogy, they return Michael, but not evil, please, not evil. The little girl didn't even get to see her dad or understand her dad, even if she had the vision see-through thing. She deserved to see her dad. She deserves to see her dad one more time. Alright, people who create an Underworld, if you can make another Underworld, please make Michael Corleone come back. He should, like, be able to reconnect all his organisms before he got his body ripped out and drained of his blood and was able to come back. Oh my god, that was the cutest couple. Or she might fall in love with the new vampire, the House of Vampires. I don't know. I just know it's not fair. Anyway, this video is long as hell. I might have to cut this video off and then start over again. So if you might see a part 2. And this dark web seems like it's going to be. Sorry guys, I'm doing the YouTube video. Oh, let me see. Yeah, and this is horrible. Do not do this. I'm gonna hide it behind the box like they do in school. How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm back. Alright. It's probably not fully dry, but we're gonna have to use hybridized tints. I might cut this off at a certain length and do a part 2 of it. Again, guys, if you have to, be wise. Buy extra hot glue. Mod Podge is like a nightmare. It's good to use, trust me, it is. It's really good to use. The only reason I brought it though was because I was looking online of how to keep rhinestones on your clothes, and it recommended Mod Podge. YouTube is a good access source, and I'm saying this now, YouTube is a good access source for when you want to literally find stuff to use for keeping rhinestones, or keeping anything attached to your clothing that you're making. I wouldn't have got Mod Podge if I didn't know about it on YouTube, or if it wasn't recommended on YouTube. Like, it's amazing what you can put on the tube nowadays, and you can go find at Walmart for half the price. Like, again, I didn't know about Mod Podge until after I seen a video of it on YouTube, a video of someone using it on YouTube. It's amazing how far YouTube has come along since the high school days. As I remember, it was a regular YouTube channel where you would just go online, watch people do stupid shit, and then post yourself, and then that was it. Now you can make money. I didn't know you, but I probably didn't notice that you can make money off that shit. Like, I really didn't. When I was doing YouTube, all I thought was it's like another website where you just post videos and hope that people like it and watch it. I didn't know you can make money, get paid, do all this bullshit, and then you'll get a little lump sum cash from somebody. Like, I didn't know all that. No one told me about YouTube until I learned about it with my nephew. Like, that's how sad it is. That's how slow I am. Although I wouldn't use YouTube as a full-on job. Reality is you need to put bacon on the table. And it is not going to be easy putting bacon on the table when you running around trying to do YouTube videos. Although, big ups to the people who are making this a lifetime goal, a full-time job, lifetime goal, receiving awards for it. I mean, like, YouTube literally delivers you awards for doing a YouTube video. The reason why I probably haven't made too much money from it is because I didn't put the advertising brand on it, where you could just put ads on it and then they would give you money for it. One, I don't think I have a set up account for it. I think I do. I think I have to set up like a banking management account for it to literally function, where they can send me money through a check, all that type of stuff and all that. I don't know, but I know I don't have that yet. I haven't established that yet. I just know posting videos on YouTube about me, about stuff I like to do, is just fun though. It kills time. And it beats what I'm doing all day. I'm mad. This side actually came out better than the other side. Why? I don't know. Does anyone care? I don't know. This video is long. Oh my god. But at least I know which video it is, because I had to do 3 more for it. What I love about YouTube though, and I love it because I watch other YouTubers, is how much ethnic work and hard work they put into it. Like, it's funny. It's not funny, but it's like, it's amazing what you go through to just put up one YouTube video. Like, the lighting has to be perfect. The noise level has to be down enough so you can be able to hear a person. It's like, you have to, like, be prepared. Ugh. Cut that off. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that off. Might as well trim up the axis on the other side too. Or will I? The only thing I did that was hurt. I just look nice, right? Well, somewhat what, considering this side isn't done yet, and then this side is just a big mess, and then this side is becoming a mess. But I'll fix it. I'm basically just getting rid of any excess fabric that I don't want. Anybody else would see this and probably like it's a treasure stick. Or it's creative. If you guys want to know what my YouTube channel is about, you should go check out the video of what my YouTube channel is all about. That is a video up on YouTube now. And it's posted. But I can tell you a brief hint. My YouTube channel is basically about me, but it's basically about my creativity. Like, I have such a creative bone, all types of creative bones in my body. It makes it fun to do. Like, creating YouTube is like, doing YouTube is like fun. I get to express myself to my people that I like Like, I just don't sew, and I'm like, let's see, I sound confused. My YouTube channel is about me being creative. Let's put it like that. I know what I said, it's in different categories, all that type of stuff, but it's me giving off my creativity, showing you what I can add in this world of being creative. Like, for sewing wise, I'm trying to make street clothes look elegant, or to make my own brand up and come up with it and make it work. Or like, my YouTube channel is basically me giving you vibes of what I can add to this world of creativity. If anything, it's about me learning how to do fashion, or showing you guys fashion that I have made, which is actually going to be coming true by this week. I'm just going to work on what I work on this week. Yeah. I'm going to be showing you guys, basically my YouTube channel is all about creativity, and then on the side, it may be like videos of me just doing daily life things, like running around, or in my mood, chilling, in my mood. Yeah, in the mood, or in my room, just mellowing out, chilling, playing some games. That's life. Yeah, it's pretty much life. Ugh, I hate strands. Yeah. This video is about to be long. Might make this probably part 2. Again, this video is basically ranting, talking, and DIYing at the same time. Why do I keep saying it? It's because I don't want nobody to really just sit here and look at the video and just be like, what are you doing? Why are you cutting this? So I want to make it perfectly clear that I am DIYing and ranting. Right now I'm cutting fabric. If you wonder why I'm hunched over like this. My main goal in life, this is true, my main goal in life, I want to design. But I want to design for plus size women. What did I do with the extra? There it is. Sorry, I had to make sure the extra didn't go away. This is not actually perfect. I wanna know what but my goal into life, I just started working out recently. I'm probably gonna work out next Tuesday. This Tuesday or this Wednesday. Reason why I'm probably gonna work out a little late is because the reality is my body is like suffering from the effects. On Saturday, I worked out, and it's funny because I couldn't lift my legs no more. I was working on my abdominal area. I was doing squats. I'm gonna have to do all that again, probably tomorrow or later on tonight. I do it late at night where no one can bother me, because in this house, you have to do everything at a point where there's nothing to do. But yeah, my goal in life is to own a boutique. Well, not just own a boutique, but I go in brief detail. Own a boutique. Sew fashion for plus size ladies. Make more plus size fashion be aware, and make plus size fashion be known. Why? Because we have none, rarely, in every area. Like, who was it that was trying to get somebody to design her a clothes and they wouldn't do it because she was plus size? Leslie Jones, I believe that was her name. Cool, y'all can comment in the comment box if I was wrong, but I think that's her name, Leslie Jones. She needed a gown for the movie, for the revealing of Ghostbusters 3, which I find another detail. I'm not gonna go out. I'm gonna do that next. She needed a gown for Ghostbusters 3, and no one would design for her because, one, she was too plus size, and two, not many people design for plus size women. Why? Because we live in a one size world where plus size have been demeaning, where being big has been demeaning, and being a size 5, 0, or 8 has been beautiful. Now, I know damn well I'm not a size 8. I'm big. I'm plus size. I guess you all can see if I stand up and go closer. I have a stomach. But I'm not going to hide my body from, or not hide my body. I'm not going to sit here and try to fit into a world where you have to be a stick in order to get respect. No offense to anybody that's skinny. I like skinny people too, but I'm just saying. I'm not going to fit in a world where I am the only, where being big is just a disgrace. It's not how life works. Not everybody can fit in a size 8. Not everybody is made to be a size 0. Not everybody is made to be small. You have to think of other people's needs. And you have to think of other people's, not just needs, you have to think of other people's differentiality. You gotta think of everybody else's difference, wants, and needs. Basically, if I'm plus size, I know I don't want a size 8. I would need someone to make me a dress that would fit me and want to show off my little bit of figure. When I say wants, needs, and whatever else. Ugh, can never remember shit nowadays. It's the habit of getting older. Wants, needs, and whatever else in between. Yeah. I need someone to make me a gown that's full figured for my size. I want something that makes me look attractive. I will not try to fit into a world, that's probably it, but I will not try to fit in a world where I have to deliberately make myself fit to everyone else's balance, because fit to everyone else's scale, because not everybody, you can't design for a plus size. That's not how it works. This world is diverse. You have to be able to learn how to design in diversity. And Tim Gunn said it best. It is sad that we only live in a world where we only decipher women or men by one size, or even children, due to how magazines, models, and producers and fashion companies see how women are supposed to be fit. It's one thing to be in shape and then look a size smaller and then be looking glamorous on a magazine. But it's another thing to be yourself and then lose yourself in glamorous lifestyle and then try to fit in with everybody and then trying to look like the next Barbie doll to go to. You don't want to live in that world. And it's not because I'm unhappy or if I'm not fitting in with anybody else or because I'm big. It's just that we live in a life where we all can't fit a size 0. Where 0 has never been a good number since you were about like 8. Or when you were about like 4 or 3 or just an infant, because that's when you were literally 0. Is when you're an infant. When you get older, shit, you're going to want to experience the world, want to experience new things. I'm quite sure experience different cuisines. You don't want to just sit around all day eating saltwater crackers, drinking water, eating tuna, and vegetables like you're a goddamn fish or a turtle. You want to go experience life. You can't just sit around all day and hope that I won't die, or not die, but I won't gain a pound if I won't eat this, It's like there's more to life than just losing weight, becoming the next best model, or the next nigga's best boy girlfriend while being the size. Because we have now just lost the way. I feel like all women have lost their way. We so busy trying to get butt injections, breast injections, lips injections, hiding our true colors, holding out against ourselves. I just ranted from a lot of shit to this. Wow. I can't even go back and think, what have I ranted from? Like, we done lost all interest in being ourselves. It's like, ourselves is just a goddamn app we gotta follow. Like, bitch, if I look like, it's like, you put on it's like you put on makeup, you put on your own, it's like you put on a different skin, and you're like, you're going out into the world, seeing the public. You gotta literally check into an app that says, how did I rate myself? How did I do this? Oh, for myself, what should I get? It's like we lost so connection to ourselves. It's like we no longer follow what made us happy or what made us the way we are. We just literally left that behind to become what everybody else. Bad reality it is, tell you straightforward, I never left my roots or myself. I'm still the same way. Still Drishan and Duramore, still the same way I am. I don't tend on changing for nobody, even when I get a little bit of wealth. I plan on keeping the same, staying same to myself. It's one thing to have it all and then screw it up for something stupid. It's another thing to have it all and then screw it up because you can. Put it like that. Screw it up because you can. That is a good definition for it. Because many celebrities and people have done that. Screw it up because you can. Don't get me wrong, I have many celebrity idols. But I won't lose myself in the idols. Like, I don't want to try my hardest to go be like them. Trying my hardest to go run around and act like them. Trying my hardest to go get stuff like them because I can't afford it. Like, but you only live once when you do certain shit, so if you can be like them and have the money for it, by all means, run wild. Just remember, in the end, are you happy? Or are you going to be sad? Or are you going to be looking like, why did I do this? Who told me to go do this? Again, this YouTube video is a rant about DIYing projects and life. That is a child. Hold on, guys. Back, guys. I had to take care of a situation. Unlike anyone else, I am an aunt/mom. Again, do not use Mod Podge for having your life flash before your eyes. This video is gonna be long. me just gluing down pieces of fabric to a box. But it takes long because I haven't done a YouTube video in a minute, guys. Why? Because I've been out of it. Not out of it, but I've just been like busy with life. Yeah, the life outside of here. Okay. Let's talk for a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, I have been busy with everyday life. The reason why I haven't been putting up a video is because I have just been like going crazy. Not going crazy, but you know, life has its ways, it has its journeys, and you can never find time, or at least a quiet time, to just literally sit down, gather up your thoughts, and do a video. Like, I could say I have time, but I'd be so tired from, like, the day's events. Like, I go through a series of events, and sometimes even with just one child here, it's like a hassle. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street, and guess who's playing Freddy? The child downstairs. The child. If you're not knowing who I'm talking about, you sure don't know Nair. Nick Chains 2230. That's my nephew. But anyway, yeah. It's like life events just make me extremely exhausted. I just planned a movie date with my best friends, hoping we can do it, so we can just go out, watch any movie that came out. Again, there were some good movies that came out this year that are go-seeable. I just told my wallet, literally my wallet, that I'm gonna be in the movie theater all fucking season. I might not come back home. I might not come back home. I might not come back home. No, I'm joking. I'm probably gonna be broke as hell. $12 a movie a day. $12 a movie a week? What? That's like almost $100. Down there, maybe $130. Just because I want to see all the movies that just came out. All. Like, I might pull a Guinness Book of World Records and go see a movie like every week. And that's going to be expensive. But it's something to do. To kill time. Just so bored. Next week is 4th of July. I feel like the damn times are going now. I feel like the times are just oh, YouTube videos. Before I get into anything else, YouTube video. This will be a video posted, and then there'll probably be another video after this, because this video is way too long. It's like 41 minutes long. You know what? I'm gonna cut this video off now, and then I'm gonna just continue on in part 2 of DIY projects and ranting on talking. So thanks for watching, guys. Follow me on YouTube. Again, follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, Sexy Chocolate 21. And thanks for watching. Peace out. Peace out. This video is long.
Sofa, drinking rum and cola underneath the rising sun. I could give